Hello everybody, my name is Kheto. Welcome to Finding Joy in Becoming, and yeah, that's pretty much my intro, I guess. First things first, today I wanted to talk about something which is the taking the first step, taking the leap. We as human beings, there's so many things that we feel like we have to do, so many things that we want to do, and so many things that we don't do, knowing very well that we want to do these things, we have to do these things, but constantly we make up excuses not to do them. So here we are. Taking the first step is hard. Almost everybody who has made it in any space, especially the entertainment or the content creation space, will constantly tell you, Guti, take the first step. It's not that hard. Just be yourself. It's not that hard. Just press record. It's not that hard. You've heard that a lot. And today I'm going to tell you this as a person who is at that taking a first step phase of her life. Like, I've been taking a lot of first steps, and there's so many first steps that I still have to take. Am I going to succeed at all of those first steps that I'm taking? I don't know. Only God knows. Am I happy that I'm taking those first steps? Yes, I'm fulfilled. I feel at peace. It makes sense. I don't have a whole mind map or a whole outline of where I'm going, the goals, but it makes sense. It makes me happy. And even if I fail, I'll look back to some of the things that I started and I'll be like, remember this era of my life? I did that. I did that. I listened to my heart and my mind and I did that. And then also, let me tell you something about starting. Sometimes our biggest downfall as people who begin is that we don't talk much about what we do. When you find yourself in a content creation space, or you find yourself in whatever space, starting a new business space, you don't advertise what you're doing because you think you need to reach a certain point for you to start introducing yourself as what you're doing. For example, there have been so many content creators out there who don't even talk about their work because to them, they don't have the number of subscribers that qualifies one to be a content creator. And I'm like, who made those prerequisites, or who created that criteria? As long as you're doing something, you are that thing, and you have every right to identify as it. If you are a YouTuber, I'm going to introduce myself in every space that I find myself as a YouTuber. Point blank period. I'm a writer. Have I published anything yet? Of course not. Am I going to introduce myself in any space as a writer? Of course I will. This is to just remind everybody that once you take the first step, you become what you've always wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And also, there was something that I learned from Chage that was like, God blesses the work of your hands. So when you're sitting on top of your hands, what do you expect God to bless? When you're sitting down still thinking, okay, I need to do this, okay, I'm sitting down, okay, I'm making excuses, what is God going to bless? God blesses what you're doing. If you start something, God is going to bless it. But if you don't start, God won't have anything to bless, and then he's going to move on to other people, and you're going to be like, God, what about me? And God is going to be like, what am I going to bless? This is going to be fairly short, and I'm just hoping that we could have more of this. I love talking. I think I've mentioned that before. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have a lot of content that is coming up. I have the Q&A. If you hadn't had a chance to ask me questions, please do ask me questions now. I feel like some of the questions that people asked on my Q&A overlap. It's pretty much the same thing, just different approach. And yeah, so I'm just looking for more questions, and I also have to record something else right now, right here. So consistency is the, like, just stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And God bless you. God bless the work of your hands. That means you have to start working.